Hey YouTube! If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Nika and I play Isaac it was every single day, and if you're not new here, welcome back! So, you might be thinking this is weird, and it is. However, I can't be on camera and I have an injury and I won't be on camera for a little bit of time, so I thought I would turn into a VTuber again. I don't think this actually counts as VTubing in the slightest. I think it's just really funny. And it made me giggle and I liked it. And you know what? I need a giggle. And I hope that it makes you guys giggle too. So here we are. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, guys. Today has been kind of like if I was rotting in a literal mental hell. And that's really funny to me. So I was like, you know what? I have no idea how I'm going to make a YouTube video today. Like, I am truly, absolutely gutted by everything that has been going on, by all of the news, everything. And then I was like, it is so important for me to show up and make a video for you guys, let you guys smile. And here we are. I will crash truly all the way out. Because what do you mean I get literally no resources on the first floor? Literally none? I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you and I'm tired of it. And then I'm not in the mood today. Like, I'm really, really not. Starting the floor off with a planetarium and not giving any resources. Guys, I've said this many a times and I love Isaac so much for all the love and joy that it brings me and this channel. But it is genuinely bad coding to have it be normal mode, which is the only mode that isn't hard mode, and you get not one resource on the entire floor. Coding? Why did I say coding? Game writing? I don't know. I wanted to say writing, but it's not like a story. I mean, there's a story to the game, but you know what I'm saying. It's bad. Please fix that. Now, I'm on my Switch right now because I can't be sitting up at my computer. So nothing has been fixed in 400 billion years, which is my only real big gripe with the Isaac developers in general, is that I paid for this game and I guess now I am not worthy of an update, which is frustrating to me as a consumer. You can have your opinions. I'm not asking for them on this. I find it to be bad. Okay? Update the game because other people are getting updates and we all paid for it. That's it, really. I have literally almost no other gripes with Isaac. If you watch any of my videos, you will hear me say time and time again, my gripe is that the Switch does not get updated. I don't know about other consoles. I might be all consoles, I'm not sure. But the Switch is not updated, and you should be unable to get no resources on a full floor in the easiest mode of the game. You should at the very least get one of each, so that even if you have to choose where you're going to spend your key and choose where you're going to use your bomb, you can't get both secret rooms, you can't get the item and shop unless you gamble and the shop has a key. Fine, that adds challenge. I totally feel that. Giving nothing on the easier mode, when the hard mode consists of giving you nothing often, makes me very angry. But not in the sense that it's gonna end the world or that Isaac isn't still one of the, or inarguably one of the most influential roguelikes and a wonderful game that has made a big difference in the gaming community. I would never not argue that. Isaac is still a wonderful game, and Edmund gave us a gift by giving us Isaac, but I still think that that's not something that should be hard to fix. I've definitely run into not getting resources on floors, and you may be wondering like why I play in easy mode. Simply because I am more of a yap channel than a performance channel, and it's just so much easier to play this game not in hard mode when I'm trying to like yap and talk about things than it is in hard mode. The map is giving me the secret rooms and I'm not getting them, which is really regular for me. I'm actually going to play this a little bit. I don't think I'm going to get anything from it in 4 hits, but I might give up that half of a blue heart. Not too bad. I'm gonna go full just because I'm not that fast and I really, really don't feel like doing the traveling more than once. I'm lazy, okay? When it comes to games and it comes to traveling, I am a special kind of lazy because I really don't like to do it. I really don't like to do it in general. I know that that's silly because that's like just a part of it, but the traveling back and forth when I'm trying to like maximize my gains lamau is like a big no. It's part of the reason why I almost like don't min-max in general. I will sometimes if I'm like really, really in the mood to deep dive into an Isaac run, but if I'm not in the mood to deep dive into an Isaac run, you're gonna be hard pressed to find me like, I don't know, to find me going out of my way to go back and forth. Abaddon is a great find right off the bat. Gives, ooh, walked into a fire like a complete dunce. Gives health back. Good damage up. I think it was a good tears up. Abaddon is a great one to run into first Devil Deal, which is really good. Almost makes up for the planetarium I lost for no reason. Edmund. I'm pointing fingers at him as if he doesn't have like a team and people who also work on this game, and like, you know, that it doesn't have to all be his fault all the time. But that's funnier to me, okay? I'm sorry, it's funny. I'm taking the piss a little bit on our boy. That is very bad wording in general, and I kind of wish I didn't say it in that way. Newsflash, I'm not pissing on Edmund McBurg, okay? I'm not doing that. People are gonna be like, what did you call him? It's not his name. I know. I've been calling him Edmund McBurger since essentially the beginning of this channel. Please don't ask me why. There's no reason for it. I think it's, to be honest, there was one time I really couldn't remember that it was Macmillan. Like, I just couldn't do it. My brain couldn't do it. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. I'm a pretty big advocate of pronouncing people's names right. I'm pretty sure it's Macmillan. I think I've heard it said like that many a times, but I could be wrong, so feel free to correct me. And unless that's actually not his last name, because see, this is why McBurger came about. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I rolled with why the fuck can't I talk? I rolled with it, truly, I did, and I thought that was funny, and I said, LOL, McBurger. I didn't know. I don't know that man's name. Okay, that's the problem. I'm pretending like I do. I'm pretending like I'm just really funny and so cool. And haha, I made this great little silly, okay? It wasn't even that funny, by the way. There's no part of me that thinks Edmund McBurger is like this groundbreaking joke. It's stupid. It's stupid kinds of funny. It's like, ha, yeah, that's not his name. That's really all that deserves. And that might be asking for a lot, to be honest with you. But I rolled with it because people were like, ha, that's silly. Yeah, it is silly. I don't know his name. Okay, I couldn't remember. And now I'm doubting myself. It's not because I don't think Edmund deserves a lot of respect. It's because I have brain fog. That's literally it. I would remember, I did before, and then I got sick, and then the brain fog got worse, and now here we are. I know, it's my channels, and then the Fire Nation attack story. I get it, okay? I do. I get it with my silly little chest. But that's unfortunately the truth. I am just stuck being consistently lost and afraid and alone because I can't remember anything. So, no tea, no shade on Edmund. I love the fact that he's given us a wonderful game with lots of fantastic updates and really cool quality items and content. And there is no tea or shade in relation to that. Just the two things I mentioned because they, once again, have affected me. It's so funny how my brain is like that for this. Like, I'm the kind of person that likes to think about things that are important and need to be thought about really as much as possible. And instead, for this specifically, maybe because I can finally give my brain a break, I remember only when it bothers me. And then my brain's like, oh, well, this game is wonderful. Oh, please don't tell me you hate me enough not to give me Fruity Plum. Yes, I'm fruity. You have to. D6 is just... This game is hellbent on making me make hard choices. Let's just skip the shop. Well, actually, I could bomb the machine. So, I am getting a bucket fuck of money because of Mom's key. So, I need health, but I don't feel like I have to prioritize getting it. I know that doesn't make any sense, but I feel like I can kind of ignore the fact that I need health if it means I can go get D6. Because D6 is just really good. I mean, there's just no other argument to it. 2 of Hearts, also good. I'm just using this up before I go get, hopefully, D6. And then, I can put this down and I can get a reroll on this item and see what I get. Could be something really good, could be something absolutely useless, more than likely will be something absolutely useless, but good to try. I'm trying to just get as much of my money as I can, but I'm not seeming to get a lot, so I also want another charge on this just to use it one more time before I hopefully give it up. I'm really planning ahead as if I know for a fact this is all going to work out, but that's the good thing about hope, okay? Sometimes positivity can be a little naive or whatever, but hope is something that we all need. Not that positivity isn't good, because it is. Oh my god, did I do it? Chat, did I do it? Chat, did I do it? You guys might be wondering how... Wait, I did. I went the wrong way. I was like, bitch, I know I just got... You know what? I'm finna get a D6. So let's try to reroll and get the D6. And we reroll that. I don't know what the item pool is like for those rooms. Yeah! Call me daddy. Oh, I don't want that. Alright. Let's reroll this right quick. Yeah. You can't tell me a fucking thing, okay? That was exactly what I was supposed to do. We can go get a charge, hopefully. Maybe a battery will drop? Question mark? Edmund? Darling, do you want to make up for that key you didn't give me earlier? I don't like when people talk like that, by the way. I'm just being silly, but I truly don't. I don't like that shit. It makes me feel weird. Battery for the bitches! I do want to get red stove, which I'm gonna come back for and get after I reroll, so that I can use it for the boss, because you know I'm just that bitch. Great. Actually that's pretty decent. I could try to... Actually, let me play my cards right. Let me play my cards intelligently, and let me try to get this, because then I can reroll 2 items instead of 1. I know, you might be thinking, wow, that bitch's cranium has to be pulsating in her head. It is, but that's because of a headache. Oh my fuck! Come on, I just said something that's... Oh. That's fine, I think. I think that's fine. I should have re-rolled the other one, but let's be real. I'm probably not getting enough money to get the other item anyways. It kind of makes sense to do secret room pool. I think that was super secret, actually. I also just said pool really weird. That's fine. Let's go fight the boss. What are we at for time? We're at 10 minutes. Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to steal an item. You might be thinking, why didn't you just walk the 4 rooms? 'Cause I didn't want to, okay? Listen, I don't have full and complete mobility in real life right now. I am stuck in many ways, but I can do whatever the fuck I want in Isaac, okay? I can teleport to the room next to me if I almost left and I would have crashed out in a way that would have been vulnerable and scary. I can teleport to the room next to me if I so choose to. That's the loveliest thing about being in a video game, is that suddenly I'm not stuck with my disabilities. I'm stuck with doing whatever the fuck it is that I want to do. A beautiful moment. This is also not getting edited, so I apologize for any awkward pauses or deep breaths or things. I don't have it in me to edit this video today. I have been in a lot of pain, really, and I've been quite tired. I think whenever my body is healing, I get just massive amounts of fatigue, and I can't keep up, which is so fun. So therefore, I don't really have the energy to edit this video, which is totally fine. It's gonna be so funny and so fun anyways. Guys, welcome to my VODs, I guess. Even though this is not a stream, we're gonna pretend like I'm doing the same thing the streamers do. I have to yawn. And I did not want to, but I made it a short yawn. Like, you know, when you're like really fighting it, so your body like makes it stop early type shit. That's what just occurred. I love type shit, honestly. Like, I hate when an old bitch is like, type shit. Shut the fuck up. We used to say 69. Okay, we used to have about a week ago. You couldn't even say you were doing something a week ago without somebody hitting the goddamn... I can't say the name of the song. I almost did. I almost fucked myself heavy style. But Bobby Shmurda was in every household. Okay? 9 plus 10 was 21 for like 7 years. Fuck it. It's still 21 to me right now. Okay? I don't like Skibbity Toilet vocally because I don't think there's anything genuinely funny about it. But 6-7 grew on me. Truly it did. I'd be fucking hitting that shit in my house. Because you know what? It's kind of funny. Just screaming 6-7 wasn't as funny, but it grew on me because the joke grew. We got creative with 69. We really did. And that creativity was what made the joke funny, to be honest. People just said 69. That was never funny. But when people would just leave it in situations, or you had to say 6 and 9, or it came up, it was funny. And it still is sometimes. We have grown men laughing at fart jokes, and we can't think 6'7" is funny? It's cringe. Who gives a fuck? Asking for nobody. The answer is no one who matters should give a shit if you're being cringe. Being cringe because you're being yourself doesn't mean anything. Shut the fuck up. I hate the whole cringe conversation at this point. It's so overused. I used to love cringe as a descriptor too. I used to love it because it wasn't everything. It'd be like someone being super shitty and I'd see a comment like, this is fucking cringe. Because it was cringe. Why are you being a dick? But now it's like, I made this dress and I love it. And someone's like slightly neurodivergent or even just fucking weird because they can be. And someone's like, this is so cringe. You wouldn't catch me posting. No one cares. No one gives a shit what you would post, Bethany. No one cares. I don't give a fuck. It's cringe that you're even posting this. I saw a post today. I just ran into the red poops like it was my job. That's really fun. I saw a post today and someone was like, I love this dress on me. People were like, you're so ugly. This is so cringe. You're so delusional. Hey dude, is life too hard for you? Do you need to take a permanent break? What the fuck is that? Are you kidding me? Who raised you? Truly, who raised these people? Who made you think that it was okay to talk to somebody like that? Because if it was your mother, she needs to... I don't even know. I don't know what she needs to do. Who made you think that was okay? That shit's cringe. And by the way, they slayed the dress. Because they put it on and it looked nice. That doesn't look flattering. Certain things don't... Sure, something might not look flattering. I'm not the kind of person who thinks everything looks flattering on everybody. I look fucked 99% of the time. But one thing I'm not going to do is tell somebody that they have to look flattering all the time. Do you like it? Then wear it. You don't let clothes wear you. You wear clothes. Do you like your makeup? Then rock it. Because makeup's not meant for anything other than to make you feel muy bonita. Okay? That's what it's for. It's to make you feel beautiful. It's to make you feel dolled up. It's to make you feel expressive. It's for you to have fun. It's not for somebody to decide for you whether or not it's cringe, okay? Don't lose the plot, guys. Please, for the love of God, if it makes everything that's bad, everything that you're worried about so much easier if you're focused on just judging other people for shit that has nothing to do with you. If you hate somebody because they're comfortable to express themselves, that makes everything easier for the bad guys. Please don't give in to that. It's designed to feel inflammatory. It's designed to upset you, and it's designed to make you agree. Bitch, for all you know, as of right now, you're probably agreeing with a bot. If someone leaves a shitty comment, it's more than likely not even a real person. You're agreeing with somebody whose entire sole purpose is to be inflammatory. Something, really, okay? Are there shitty people who say real shitty things and are real shitty people? Yeah. But on the internet, the dead internet theory is already full swing, baby. You're probably talking to a robot, okay? Not me. I'm all flesh and bones, unfortunately. I would like it to not be the case. I know my little face down in the corner don't make it feel right. I look like a South Park character. But I promise you, I got a whole lot of flesh and a whole lot of bones. Okay? That's all that there is to me. But you can tell also, because I'm not attractive enough to be a bot, to be honest with you. Like, I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. Why would I pick this face if I were going to be a bot? I know that sounds terrible. Do I risk Fruity Plum for something? I don't think so. I'm gonna re-roll this, actually. Do I want that? I do. I mean, I'm Azazel. It doesn't really matter. I could have saved my re-roll for this, too. And should have. But I didn't. I'm sorry, guys. I can't give up Fruity Plum. Oh, that dropped. That's staying in the video, though, unfortunately, because I'm not editing it out. What is this? This is Two of Hearts. Don't feel the need for it. We got... I'll get the secret room. I'll get the other secret room. Fine. Okay, it's just gonna keep making me pick up Two of Hearts. I'll just pop that bitch, even though I don't need it at all. No biggie. I'll just pop it anyways. I don't remember what I was ranting about before. I think it was about people saying shit's cringe when they really should just actually shut the fuck up, because seriously, nobody asked for your opinion. It's the internet, though. You're posting stuff. Shut up, dude. The internet doesn't give you an excuse to be the worst. It is the internet, and I'll tell you every time that you're insufferable. Okay, it's the internet. It's free will. You shouldn't post stuff on the internet. If you post stuff, listen, I understand to an extent that when you post things on the internet, people are going to see it and they're going to have opinions. And okay, I get that to an extent, right? If you really don't want somebody to have an opinion on something that you're doing, saying, feeling, etc., don't post it on the internet. Because people share their opinions when people share their opinions. It's a normal thing. If you get into a conversation, everybody's talking about how they feel. The rule isn't that then you don't get to talk about how you feel. There's times and spaces, and people should definitely read the fucking room, and sometimes your opinion just doesn't have any weight to hold, doesn't bear a difference to the matter at hand, or make a difference, doesn't bear a difference. Lamau, I'm such a dumb bitch. But we're not talking about that. There's so much nuance to giving your opinion, okay? We're not talking about every fucking possibility where you don't need to do that. We know, okay? Sometimes you should just shut up. But in general, that's not an invitation to be the worst. And your opinion is not the only opinion, and it's not the right one. It's just yours. You know what I mean? I think we struggle with that a little bit sometimes. Like, no, absolutely have your opinion, but also you're wrong. I hope that helps. Also, you're incorrect. Opinions can be wrong, by the way. No, they can't, because, yeah, they can. If your opinion is that all animals, all cats should have their tail cut off, you're wrong. There is room to be wrong. I've had wrong opinions at times. Many, I'm sure. More than I've even counted. I'm sure I've been wrong. I like being wrong. It's a good thing. You should get comfortable to be wrong, actually, because that's like how things get better. Okay, if you're like, oh shit, I was wrong, I'm sorry. You don't even have to apologize for it all the time. There's sometimes you can just be wrong and nobody's harmed. You don't have to apologize for a goddamn thing if that's what stops you. Not all the time, but sometimes you can just be like, oh, I was wrong, damn. Move on. It's not that hard, really. Matter of fact, I'll one-up you. It's kind of easy. I'm wrong is the easiest thing to say. I find it a lot harder to be like, yeah, I was right. I don't know, I don't like that shit. When you're wrong, it's like, oh, fuck, I can just do whatever and fix it. No biggie. No sweat. But when you're, like, right and you gotta prove you're right, that shit's uncomfortable. And it just doesn't feel good to me. Not that that's normal or healthy either. It's not. I have trauma, guys. Hey, guys, if you've been here for longer than 20 seconds, do you guys know I have some trauma that I'm going through? You guys know some shit from my past does haunt me and affect me? Maybe you guys didn't know that or not. Maybe wondering, why are you playing with Azazel? Because I want to. That's it, really. There's no reason. I just felt like it was fun, okay? I felt like it was fun. I felt like it's something to do. Azazel's a great character. It was in the books. Oh god, I hate these floors so bad. I hate these floors so bad. They're just time consuming, and I'm just gonna sprint. I think I'm already halfway there. I'm actually lazy. You might have been like, maybe you wanted to keep the devil deal, and maybe the fuck I should have, but I didn't because I just was too lazy. I didn't want to do it, so that's not gonna go where I want it to go, so I'm not worried about it. My mouth is truly beyond dry, which, guys, please sip water. Sip water, take care of yourself, like, don't, oh. I didn't realize it was gonna happen because I forgot I had it. Don't sit and, like, rot and wallow and not, like, drink some water and stuff. Like, I am making my life worse by not partaking in, like, taking care of myself, and that is something I definitely just promised myself for 2026 is, like, the world could be on fire, okay? It really, really could be, and kind of is. And ultimately, I don't know how much time I have left, and I would like to enjoy that time. It could be 80 years, it could be 80 days, it could be 8 minutes. I have no idea, right? So, like, I've always been sad, and I haven't had much joy in my life. And I don't have a period of my life that I can call comfortable or fun. I've just been kind of miserable, and, you know, for reasons that are outside of my control. Like, I wasn't choosing misery, but I definitely don't want to leave this earth that way. I would like to have a period of time that was just decent, and a period of time for me to enjoy, where I get to give back to other people and make people laugh and smile and work on myself. Sounds like a dream come true, and that doesn't fix everything, and I don't know what the future is going to look like, and I'm absolutely terrified of so many things, but I can't do anything else besides, you know, light activism, which I say light because I'm disabled, so I can't do all the things I want to do, and sharing things when I feel like it's good to share, and making a YouTube channel to keep people joyous and happy. Those are the things that I can control. Making sure that I don't allow misinformation to be spread on my pages and channel, and trying to be a good person each day to help people and bring people some happiness and love. That's what my future for this year is going to look like, because that's kind of the option that I have. So do that for yourself too. Nothing that you do to yourself that's mental torture for yourself will change the hellscape, right? TM, trademarking the hellscape. There's nothing that changes that except for you know, community and group work and activism and stuff like that, but nothing that you're doing right now to yourself while you're mentally torturing yourself with fear and anguish, and you just feel disgusting, which are all important things to feel. Sometimes you just have to feel your emotions, but you know, on a regular day or something, or when you're just feeling overwhelmed by things, doesn't do anything except for make you sick with fear and misery. So yeah, I don't remember what I first initially said anymore because I rambled for too long, but you guys are getting the gist. Where's the boss? Okay. Oh, I do have to actually finish fighting the room, Lamau. I just, like, walked away. Very me-coded, to be honest with you. I'd just be like, yeah, I'm done with this and move on, because, like, yeah, I'm done with it. Can I get the resources? Just, like, an embarrassing amount of missing what I was trying to pick up. Magician is really great. Just kind of a waste of a room to get that on. Not that these guys aren't, like, objectively annoying, but they're not hard enough for me to need that. This is Hematemesis. Good. Thank you for being completely useless. What a fun, exciting thing to be. Completely useless. Why did I get that? What was that? I actually have no idea. Did I have a shield or something? I probably had an item that gives me hearts or something if I get hit enough times that I don't remember about, so that's really normal for me on this channel, is just not knowing exactly what the fuck is going on at all. I'm usually lost and a little afraid and concerned about where I could possibly be going with said video, because most of the confusion about where... Wait, did I just... What did I just say? Does this happen to anybody else? Am I literally losing my mind? Like, are my brain cells dying actively as we speak? Why the fuck does that keep happening to me? I'll be literally mid-sentence, mid-thought, and completely lose it. It's completely gone. I'm asking why, as if I don't have a diagnosed issue with my brain in relation to my disability. Like, I'm not sure of how my body works at this point, as I have been diagnosed. I'm in denial, okay? That did not happen to me very much before. As a matter of fact, almost at all. If that happened to me as frequently as it does now, like 6 years ago, I would have thought I was having a stroke. And I'm not over-exaggerating. It literally completely leaves my mind. Like, I'll be mid-word, and I have no idea what I'm saying any longer. I've had MRIs. There's no signs of anything physical, no signs of dementia or anything, thank God. Literally nothing. I'm just fucked. I asked my neurologist, I was like, hey, what do I do about that, by the way, honey bunches of oats? Okay, what do we do about that? They said... brain games, with a question mark in their voice. Excuse me, why are you unsure? Okay, that's my gripe. Why are you unsure? You're supposed to be very sure of what the fuck I need to do to be better. I'm gonna go ahead and take me a little speed down with it, because I actually did need the health. I could have probably re-rolled a lot of those items, but to be frank with you, I forgot I had it. Listen, I started with red key, we went from there. This is really good, though. I can keep re-rolling this until I get something cool, so we're going to do that. If I get enough re-roll charges in the allotted time in which I can do that, because it's already 6 o'clock, I think. It's actually after 6 o'clock for sure. I'm running real late on this one, because I'm not going to lie, today's news definitely took a massive toll on me, and it was really hard for me to function for show. But that's okay. By the way, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support on the last video. It's literally always the videos that I want nobody to see that YouTube's like, push it! Push it! And I'm like, girl, chill. But I asked you not to, though. I didn't even share it the way I've been sharing it. Like, oh, fuck, I didn't realize he was still alive. So, baby, you gots to go. Baby, you gots to go. Okay, let me stop right here, right now. Let me stop right here, right now. That's not a song. It's not anything. I just said some shit and sang it poorly, to be honest with you. Such is life. That's the tea. I don't know if I really wanted Magneto, actually. I am about to give me a reroll charge. A reroll charge. Hey, girl. How you doing? My name is Chargy. Last name Wilson. You gotta be like black or old to understand that. So if you don't, I don't hold it against you, okay? More than likely, most of my community is neither. So, I get it. If you don't know Uncle Charlie, you don't know Uncle Charlie. I don't have to tell you. All that stuff is so good. Also, here's the thing. I can't focus now. My brain erased itself and here we are. I'm just saying fucking literally whatever. Literally whatever. That's it. I've been rewatching Twin Peaks with my sister and stuff recently, and I gotta tell you guys, go watch Twin Peaks if you like a good little mystery. It's been fun. I really like that show. I got really, really close to finishing it when I was a lot younger with my sister, and then she finished it and I didn't. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it got too tense. My brain is super conflict avoidant with shows. Like, I have a really hard time. I also just started Dexter Resurrection with Penny. I can't talk. Dexter Resurrection. You good, girl? I just started that with Penny, and I like that too. I thought it was decent, and I plan to watch another episode, if not tonight, then tomorrow. So, I'm watching shows, guys. I really am trying to make a difference in my life, because truly, I have been miserable for all of it. I'll be damned if I get got by the same racism that's been haunting me for my entire life, and I didn't have a happy moment before that. Not that I've never felt joy or gratitude, but that most of my life has been very sad. I'll be damned, dude. I'm not letting that be my last chapter. So I'm trying to... let me knock wood, bitch. You know somebody say that, then like fucking, I don't know, a while later they'll be like, 15 crazy last moments for I fucking hate those videos. They make my OCD go nuts. Like, now my brain's like, ooh, girl, you said it. Now you gonna get slapped by a truck's dick or something. Fucking oopsie. Can't believe we lost her like that. Come on now. Listen, I'm saying that humbly for real, though. You never know what could happen, but I really am trying to make a difference because I don't want to be sad forever. I never wanted to be sad forever. I never took joy in my sadness. It was never something I wanted. It's never something I've been happy or proud about. It's never been a competition for me. Motherfuckers be like, oh, yeah, well, I'm like, oh, don't even start the pain Olympics with me, baby. You want that pain, you take it. I don't want it. I'll do without it, thank you very much. Take mine for the next 17 years, yeah. But it doesn't work that way, and I also would actually never offload my pain onto somebody else. Even if they wanted it. And they'd be like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck you want. Go to therapy. Absolutely not. But truly, though, I really do want to try to make a difference because I do have massive fear of, you know, whatever, not making it or whatever, and being this sad. Nothing else, really. Just I don't want to be this sad. I would like to find joy in my life. And I think I will find joy through hopefully one day being able to do for others the way that I have always wanted to do for others. And, you know, way more than anything I have done in my life or do right now. And I appreciate you guys' support because it does feel like those dreams are starting to slowly become true. Or they even have the chance to come true, which is a feeling that I didn't have for a very long time. And I'm checking off lists. I've already saved somebody's life. Now I want to donate $1 million. So let's get to it, guys. I'm kidding. Guys, I love you all. I hope you are not absolutely terrified by my mouth. It makes me giggle. I'm uploading this bitch raw. Raw dogging out hoe. So I hope you guys love it. Enjoy. Take care of yourselves. Thank you to my members for supporting the channel. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.